because I'm doing the best I can as a prisoner of war. That's why I give examples like, Casablanca, Shawshank Redemption. What did Humphrey Bogart say in Casablanca to Victor Laszlo? He says, if we all try, he says, but Mr. Laszlo, it seems like you doing better than me. You succeed. However, I prefer not to use the word success, but Humphrey Bogart, playing the part of Rick Blaine in the movie Casablanca, was telling this character from in World War II that he was doing more against, for the war effort than Rick Blaine was doing. Rick Blaine admitted that himself, said, I try to do my little stuff right here in this little nightclub. It don't amount to much, but I try to do my best. And what does that mean? In answer to your question, it means as a prisoner of war, you just keep trying to do what a prisoner of war should be trying to do, not be a prisoner of war. It doesn't make any difference. An ant at the bottom of a glass jar may realize that it's going to be extremely difficult to get out of that jar. But you better believe, every time you come and look, because I've watched it, being brought up in the woods at one time in my existence, I studied ants, like, the Bible says, studied ants. They just keep on keeping on. I mean, and they say, well, that ant ain't going nowhere. I mean, I don't care how long he tries, but you will come by the next day, if that ant is still breathing, that ant will still be trying to climb up the wall of that glass jar. It will be trying to do its very best. With what? With the conditions that it has been given. Why? Because what's the option? The other option is to do what? Nothing at all. And with every black person on this planet, that should never be an option. You just keep on keeping on. I won't care. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if the whole world, including all the black people, are standing up and speaking against you, shouting against you, like a lot of them will. All right? You just say, yeah, okay, I heard you all, but you know what? I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. White, non-white, you all keep on talking about I shouldn't be trying to break out of this system and replace it with a better system. No, that's my mission. That's my reason for breathing. And as long as I'm breathing, I'm going to be trying to do that. All right, regardless of what anybody says about anything. End of story. And so let me cut right to the chase right now. That's what I mean. You try things that and find out if it works. If it doesn't work, you drop it and try something else. That's it. That's the codified procedure. That's how everything is done. That's how people make millions of dollars. They try one thing, it doesn't work, then they try something else. That doesn't work, then they try something else. That's what inventors do. The people that started off with the airplane, trying to put some wings on a bicycle, all right? Now look at what we ride around in. But it started with that person trying to put wings on a bicycle or on a unicycle on one wheel and thinking you can roll and take off and flap those wings. They weren't going anywhere, and everybody laughed. But the next thing you know, in 100 years or so or less, people are landing on the moon. But it came from that person that first started trying to do that. That's it. Why? Because the option is to do nothing. And I'm saying no black person should say, well, I ain't going to do nothing because it's too hard. No. Do everything that you think might work, even when it fails. And when that fails, do something else. Because it ain't a failure until you stop trying.